Hey there, welcome back to another episode. I hope you're doing well. I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what to say. We're playing Minecraft today. Off camera, we branched mine, did some enchanting. I think most notably, we enchanted a Fortune 3 hoe. Very under because you are able to harvest the saplings from trees a lot easier. So if I go up to this, for instance, it's a lot higher of a probability. Wow, great. There we go. All right, yeah, 2 saplings just popped up from here. So that's a benefit of it, right? And then also with carrots and potatoes, you're able to harvest using this. I already just recently harvested, but off of 2 plants, we got 10 carrots instead of 2 right here. We get 16, right? So a little bit of an edge. Not only did we enchant, we did some farming and trade runs and all that stuff. We leveled up those villagers quite a bit. I think most of them are maxed. There are a few that are not. So we'll go to the village later this episode and kind of take a look at all that stuff. I told you I'd do this here. We landscaped, and my keyboard's acting really funky. I apologize. We landscaped over that way. You can see all the trees. We'll get there in a bit. What I wanted to show off real quick was down here. So I put in a little hopper collection system underneath the pen here. You can see the minecart going around and around. And it's collecting a bunch of eggs here. And that's after I just recently took them out and kind of bred up more chickens in here. And then I killed them off. So that number is pretty frugal. Anyways, let's take a look at the fun stuff. We're going over this way to our magnificent build here. It's a very plain build, and I wanted to add a lot around it, so we focus less on that and more on the interior, right? Here's a little area I added. I like having these in my worlds for whatever reason. But basically anything that I silk touch, which I'm using my silk touch pickaxe here. Anything I silk touch, I want to kind of toss here, and then I'll fortune it up later. So I figured that made sense to put it right next to where we'd be smelting all the dang things. Is there anything in here? I think I've got quite a bit of stuff here. Look at that. All the lava's maxed out. So what I've been doing here, I've been collecting lava. I take around 16 buckets here. I fill up every single one, and then I go in here and then deposit it, right? So we almost have a full double chest of lava buckets. I also created enough buckets here for when we could get there. So just slowly over time, we're getting that. We're basically set on fuel for as long as I think we need it, to be quite honest, unless we start making some huge stuff in this world, which I've honestly never seen that happen before, but who knows? Maybe we'll get super inspired here. But anyways, lots of stuff off camera, like I said. The best parts of the episodes. The episode in between the episode. That's a quote, right? Anyways, though, I want to... also in here, little minor details. I'm kind of adding some item frames for the storage shack. So meats, black wool... I guess we already came in here once, right? But yeah, basically stuff that I have in excess will be going in there. I'm trying to get back to our dang diary here. So we kind of plan out the day. And all these temporary tree farms here aren't going to last. I think I want to make like a pretty large scale tree farm where I could grow all these up and kind of not impede the beauty of the area here. So we'll find an area to put that. It's going to be pretty massive, but we'll get there when we get there at some point. But I know that that's going to be a need of ours coming up in the near future. Let's get to our dang diary. Come here. Our goals for today. First one, I want to explore Nether Fortress and get some blaze rods. That would be great. That's really all I'm looking to do there. I want to get blaze rods, maybe find a spawner, and maybe kind of set up a safe area around the spawner to harvest blaze rods. and that's so we could start using potions and making Eyes of Ender in the future. Hopefully, we could get to killing the Ender Dragon at some point, which would be nice just to have some Elytra. Get a Mending Librarian. I think we're at that stage of the game where that should be pretty easy. And then I want to go over to the village, and also while getting a Mending Librarian, I want to build a villager sleeping hall. They're kind of all spread out, and they're AI, not AI, just their I don't know, whatever they're programmed to do. Their pathfinding's horrible, and so they're all spread out. And I think they think there's like 2 villages there when it should be 1. You guys will see what I'm talking about later. But for now, I want to get geared up to enter the nether here, so I probably need to put away this stuff. A water bucket is useless to me there. I have an infinity bow, so we're set. I probably just need quite a few blocks. Wow, we're almost out of those. Oh. Okay, we're going to use some cobblestone. I guess I have a lot of cobblestone now. It's like the complete opposite of last episode. So I think 3 stacks is good enough here. Might want to make some more torches. Do I have more torches up here? Nope, we're all out. Oh, and taking a flint and steel. That's a smart move because we're in the nether. And then also, do we have a... We need like gold armor, I guess. So I will make... Let me see which... This has protection 4. That has fire protection 4. Those are both important pieces of armor. I think I want to make a gold leggings here because it's only protection 3, and then I'll max it out. So we're gonna have some nether pants. That's what we're gonna call them, and we're gonna max out an enchant on that, and hopefully get some mending on it. Just because this is gonna help us not get attacked by piglins. So let me real quick go down to our enchant area here and make us some nether pants. Not the smartest move, but oh, actually, very smart move. Blast protection 4. It just might get destroyed. So let's try not to run this all the way down to 0. I actually do want to name it Nether Pants too. I know this is a waste of levels. Like, look, I'm at 29, almost at 30, and I guess I'm just going to go down to 28 then, huh? So Nether Pants. There we go. We're going to put these on. And we'll put these protection 3 diamond plate legs away. Okay, looking through my inventory here. I have gold, so I'm good on that front. We have cobblestone. We need torches. That's why we even stayed up here. Okay, so we're just going to create... We'll just get up to stack here. We should be good. Boom. All right. Well, I think we're all set now. Yeah, again, we're going to go to the nether here. I'll meet you guys when we're at the fortress, and hopefully we find some cool stuff here. Nah, I lied. Not what you were expecting here. I forgot I had a Smite 4 book that I think I fished this up, or I found it somewhere. I forget. You guys would have to check the footage. Anyways, we're going to take this in here instead of Bane of Arthropods. Reason being is that there's no spiders in the nether. Also, we're taking the shield as well. So that's the 2 changes here. And now we're going to be well equipped. Again, the smite's going to be great when it comes to killing wither skeletons. So that's exactly why we got it. So just in case we run across one, might as well use this. All right, we are back in the fortress here, and it's very empty right now, almost too empty. So let's get ready for some fun. We have our first victim here, and no drop. Go figure. All right, well, now we have a wither skeleton here. Come here, sir. We're at least going to get some coal and some bones here, I guess. So, one thing I want to be wary of, I hope this still isn't the case. There's like a glitch basically where piglin gets, or maybe it's not a glitch, maybe it's just a very annoying game feature where if a piglin gets a shot by a blaze, it gets pissed off at me, which don't want that to happen. So fingers crossed that's not the case here. You're supposed to be friendly to me. Oh, it's because I looted a chest. I forgot about that. I can't wait to replay that, to hear the confusion and fear in my voice. Oh my gosh, still no blaze. So I can't find anyone here. I'm having horrible luck. Oh man, yeah, this fortress is tough. So this is where we came in, right? I set up the... Oh, okay. I set up these so we wouldn't get lost. We might find a wither skull before we get a blaze rod. That's a very real possibility. But this is like our entrance right here. Oh. There we go. Anyways, this is the entrance that we came from. So just kind of put in stuff we don't need in here because the inventory is getting crammed up. Regardless, though, we're going to continue to chug along. I kind of have a system here. So if I have it blocked off, that means there's a unsafe drop-off. If I have one of these torches up here, that means we've explored the dang place already. Okay. Please drop a rod. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Alright, well I have very crappy luck. We're going to continue to explore around here. I just haven't found a blaze spawner, which this might be the first fortress in history that doesn't have one. And I'm going to have to find that ghast. There you are. Oops. Okay, this is looking promising up here. I hope that's the case. Yes! Okay. Okay. No, no, no. Be nice. That's what I always tell my dog whenever he's barking. Be nice. Oh, you guys are going to kill me. Okay, I got a blaze rod. The fire protection is very clutch, but I need to get out of here. Okay. We're taking a break. We found our guys, but we do need to manage the area a bit better. Okay. Okay, we're going to figure out a system here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so I think if I torch it up, yeah. There goes my shield. Needed that. Okay. Well, I thought torching it up would at least slow down spawn rates. I guess I'm wrong. But we have 2 blaze rods. I really want a bit more. I'm going to try to get like 10. But it really stinks whenever you don't have a looting sword. So we're going to figure this out. But I'm going to dig out the area a bit more. Try to not get killed. That's going to be a fun one. And see what we could do here. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It's all dug out to a point. I don't know. I'm going to kind of take away some torches here. Help increase the rates just a little bit. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, cool. So just kind of fire at me. I kind of have these here so they can't hit me, I think. Let's see how this works. Oh, wow, this might actually be an issue. Will they come this way if I'm, like, down a little bit? So maybe I could just, like, snipe them? Nope. Oh, yeah, so they're coming for me. It's all good, but I'm pretty sure. Got some target practice here. Holy moly, this is efficient. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh my gosh, holy XP. All right. How many blaze rods are we at? 16. All right, so I guess this is already kind of working, sort of like a farm. Just maximize the spawning area, made sure it's safe. We'll even do this to kind of wither proof a little bit. Wither skelly proof. And then we'll do this right here. So a safe little area, I guess. We'll do this one more time here. I'm going to retrace my steps, get the heck out of here, and we'll be working on the village. Look, there's some striders there. Yeah, we're going to be working on the village and trying to shore that up again. But it was fun actually exploring, you know, not doing so much building and actually exploring a bit. So that was nice. All right, so we are loaded up with some building materials and lots of tradable items, and we are on our way to the village now. And I already have an idea of what I want to build and where I want to build it. I think the most important thing here is getting that mending villager. And then I might need to come back to get more beds. I don't know that yet. Actually, I have the wool for it, so we might just be able to make beds out of this. So we'll trade that wool last. But regardless, we're taking all this stuff over to the village right now on our trusty mule. And by the way, I did post a few weeks ago on naming these horses, all of our animals, where they're adding up pretty quick. I'm going to start like choosing the names from that community post I made probably in the next episode. So just, yeah, stay tuned for that, I guess. So if you guys commented and are wondering where the heck is my animal, that's that. Although I'm sure not a lot of you guys really do care. So anyways, we're already like basically here, but I'm going to time travel a little bit until, I don't know, until we're doing something here. All right, so here's lots of our wonderful villagers. Some of them are conversing down here. Some of them are up here. Like, look at this. We have a mason that's now a master. We have a master fisherman we could sell our puffer fish off to. Coal, all that stuff. There's just like a bunch of good villagers here. But what am I doing? First, I'm trying to clear some inventory here to trade off some of these potatoes. So it looks like they're done for the day. And if I find my butcher, is this our butcher? Are you the mason? Who are you? Toolsmith. That's a master toolsmith. Are you the butcher? No, you're the leather worker. That was annoying to level up, but I wanted it for the saddle trades. And we finally have them. Yeah, there's just so many of these people. Basically, we need to find the butcher, though. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, no, that's a cartographer, which we could get a woodland explorer map and an ocean explorer map from that, which is wonderful. Oh, and this is the one we need to level up. Our shepherd here, which is tough, this first one, because it's only wool, and that takes forever without an auto sheep farm. So I know I said I was going to save the wool. I'm not going to do it. I wanted to trade that because I forgot how low that is. So that will be fixed over time. But I legitimately cannot find my butcher. Now I'm wondering if they are gone. I hope not. Okay, well, that's going to be our first project here, I guess, is locating this dang guy. So not in this. Oh, thank you. Came right to me. All right. Anyways, this is a great person to trade with as well, because I could sell off everything except for chicken, unfortunately. That's the one thing I have a lot of, right? But I understand why they don't have that in the game, because it would be kind of OP. But anyways, look at that. All of our raw meat from farming up animals and gaining XP, that way results in emeralds and more XP. So that's kind of been my strategy this entire time. But as you can see, people are kind of spread out. So they're sleeping in that building, this church, and then this church up here. And it's kind of gotten out of hand. So that's the whole reason why we're even making a new shelter here. And I could actually sell off one more round of these, which is great. And we have light blue wool, so we should be okay. Yeah, anyways, yeah, this is our emerald count, what it's looking like right now. And yeah, lots of raw chicken just kind of stuck here. But again, the whole focus of this right now is to try to find a mending villager, which we're going to find through this method here, placing down a lectern and hopefully getting the right trade. So it's a lot of trial and error. If you guys don't have experience with this before, I'm going to keep emeralds on deck. But ultimately, I want to turn this villager right here into a librarian, and they're going to give us mending, hopefully. Okay, here's our jobless friend. All right, come here. So how I typically do this is I place it in my offhand, and then I have an axe in my other one, and I keep placing it down until they have a book I like. So obviously not an Aqua Affinity. I haven't done this yet in this world. I literally just took the first paper trade I saw, which is why we have a Respiration 3 villager, so nothing insane there. But again, yeah, we're just looking to get this mending book. It's pretty self-explanatory. And hopefully he doesn't walk into the pit over there. Oh, all right, we got a mending book. That took maybe a minute. But nice. It's a little expensive, but I kind of like it because it's a pretty OP enchantment. So we'll take it. You can sometimes get them down to like 12 emeralds. So I think this is deserving of the effort we put into it. So now we have access to mending, which is a game breaker, game changer, however you want to describe it. And I'm going to try to get this guy to join everyone else here, basically. So just placing the little cookie trail right here, breadcrumb trail, whatever the case may be. That was a very, very easy objective there. People have mixed opinions, I'm sure, about the new enchant, update, right? Is it good? Is it too easy? I mean, selfishly, I like this. You're just going to have your workstation here, but I can't fit it in here right now. We're going to have to make like a library or something. Or wait, I could take this out right here, actually. Anyways, yeah, go to your workstation. There we go. We're all good. Anyways, the next step here is to make a little house for everybody to enjoy. While I'm selling off potatoes, I'm going to do that. I have a spot kind of marked out there to have everybody sleep at. And I have an idea. I want to use the dark oak, and I also want to use blocks that are provided by the mason. So we can take a look at that in a second. I want to first get as many potatoes out of my inventory as possible. And I think, okay, we almost got all of them there, which is good. Anyways, like I said, I want to use the mason for a lot of these blocks because it just makes sense. So as far as blocks go, I want to use lots of brick, which I already brought over. So we could take quite a few of these. Okay, yeah, we're just going to max that out. So we're going to use lots of brick. And then I do want to mix in some dark oak and some windows and stuff. And I could get glass by trading you. And then I could turn it into glass panes. Funny enough, I could buy this glass, right? And let's take out a crafting table. I make them into panes. I'm able to go down to our cartographer right here and resell. How does the math work out there? I have no idea, but that is a feature in the game. And to level this guy up, heck yeah, I did it. I'm not sure if I was at an emerald profit or deficit. I know if you use zombies and then you zombify them and then cure them, that's a way to get a profit. I think that's kind of a game breaker though. So I don't think, at least for now, you're not going to see me do that for a while. Anyways, this is the spot right here. I kind of have some spots marked out for where I think buildings would look cool. This is where we're going to be building the shelter here. And I'm just going to kind of get to it. I'm going to clear my inventory a bit, build up a frame and kind of walk through it. But essentially we're going to be using bricks right here. We're going to have a front entrance like this. And then we're going to have pillars made out of dark oak going up. So I'm going to get to it, and you guys will see an update from me in just a second. All right, so I have lots of changes to make here, but this is the frame that we're going to start off with. I need to get some more block variation here. I kind of had an idea for a shape and what I wanted to do here, but clearly need some more block variation. Like for instance, I think I want to put a window above this, and we're going to be mixing in different types of stairs. I think this is going to be a roof block, and then these on the side here are going to be like accent blocks kind of going there. And I think I'm going to have another big window there. That looks right. Anyways, lots to do here. It looks like it's in pretty rough shape right now, but I stripped the, dark oak logs here. On the side, we have some granite to kind of separate floors, and then brick. On the second floor here, it's going to be more of the same, and then we're going to kind of like wrap it up and maybe try to add some interesting features as well. Beds are just going to be all in one row right here. There's going to be a staircase going up, and then another row of beds on both sides. So super stoked for that. Anyways, I want to get some more blocks here, make this look better. I'll get back to you in a bit. So I made a stop at our base, and I swapped out our mule for our fast horse because we don't need to carry any more tradable stuff over. So to save us some time here, I decided to swap out the Camry for a Ferrari, if you know what I mean. So I wanted to give you a progress update here. Like I said, I went back and I picked up a new horse and some more blocks back at our base. And I had an epiphany here on what to do to make this place look better. So we have a second floor up. I decided to pull this pathway back a bit here so that we could add some more depth, because it looked a little bit funny to separate this from a roof to like a little piece of window panel or something. I don't know. Also, I really like the incorporation of stone here. So this is what the interior is going to look like. We are going to have a second story. I believe I want to add it at this level right here, because that would be consistent with this. So 1 block, 1, 2, 3, 1 block, 1, 2, 3 going up. So we're going to have a second story here. I need to make more wood, and we're going to block it off for now, but I'm going to open it back up this way. So one more thing I do want to do here. I want to place a wall here, like a solid wall separating everything. So separating the beds from the stairwell here. So I was thinking this would look good. I could have come up with like 4 wood puns right there, by the way. I'm not going to do it because I'm mature here. And we're going to strip it. I like using this block type as a wall. I think it just looks good. And then we're going to add in some stairs here. It's going to be enough. Who knows? Add some more here just in case. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I want to kind of place some stairs going up like so. Put in a break and then go up 1, 2. Does that work? I think that works. And then kind of do something like this. I think the villagers will path find up this. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'm kind of screwed. But anyways, here, I then want to do another 3 up. 2, 3, like so. Strip it off. And then, to make it not so plain, I actually want to bust this out here. And I want to make like some sort of like balcony. Sort of just like a little overhang here. So kind of take this here. Also, this is a glitch, by the way. You see this little particle here? This is a snapshot glitch. So I know that we have 1 million viewers here. So Mojang, since you're watching this, this is stuck. So I could go around and place other blocks. It's still nothing. Well, I guess it just fixed itself. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. That is a glitch, and it looks like it fixed itself here. But yeah, again, you can see it again. If I hit it, it fixes itself. Getting back to the fun stuff here. It's not glitch related. I think I'm going to add like a little, what is that? Little fence right here so that our guys can't escape. This is their one way out of the village right now. But again, you get the point. So this is kind of how the interior is. All the beds are going to be lined up here. And then same goes for this here. Or sorry, that's up 1 too high. So, looking like here. I need to get some more work done and finalize this, but it's a good layout. I'll say it's a good. It's not great, but it's good. And maybe we could like bust this open. Nah, we're probably gonna keep it like that. It's all good. All right, I'm gonna come back to you with another progress update. Hopefully, it's all finished by the next time you hear from me. Uh-oh, I just heard an explosion. What happened? There's like a straight up creeper blast somewhere. I need to figure out where that happened. Assuming it's out here? Our village walls seem okay. But there's like a straight up creeper, like it was loud. You good? Was it here? What the heck? All right. Well, I'm assuming all is well. We got. How did you get up there? I'm actually dumbfounded. I thought I fixed this for good. Like, just how was that possible? Did you jump from here to here? Did you jump from the other side? Did you like... I goofed this up somehow. Yeah. Oh, man. I can't win with these guys. These guys have beat me. Villagers 1, Impala 0. That should solve the trick. I hope so. We will see, though. But anyways, I'm getting back to work. I'm trying to figure out this whole interior mess before I put on a roof, but we're getting there. All right, I think it's complete. That looks great. All right, this is wonderful. So it's moving day. We have half a day left to get all of the beds and put them in here, but this is what it looks like from the side, and it actually looks pretty good. I was worried it wasn't going to look good. Here's the back here. We could get some different angles of this. What's important is that it's functional. How did that happen? Sheesh. All right, this place is a mess. Anyways, I still need to get some lanterns here. That will be fixed. Here's our balcony area. Really digging this. But what's missing here, the whole point of this is to kind of have everybody stay in this area and not stay in all these random houses here. So I'm going to take every single bed here, and the big test will be at night, and hopefully everything or everybody's sleeping there and they're not lost. One can hope. Well, this guy's going for an adventure. Anyways, and you are still up there. Get the heck down. Okay. This is like, I feel like a mother of like 10 children right now. Just like, get down. A million commands here. Anyways, we have all the beds. They're all conversing. Let's see how many we need to add. This is going to help us increase our population even more, I believe. Because this is currently the bed count we're at. A few yellow ones here. So we need to make 8 more beds, which is 24 wool, which should not be a problem since we have it all up here. And it might actually work out perfectly with how much cyan wool, light blue wool. What am I saying? I need to get off here. Yeah, look at that. A perfect amount. We'll actually take all this here. We just need to get to a total of 24, which I believe we have. Boom. All right, we're set. All right, it's nighttime and everyone's confused as crap. Like, where the heck is my bed? Are they going to slowly but surely wander around and find it? By the way, while I'm out here, I need some food. Let's get some pumpkin pie. And I also want to trade. Who's our guy that sells lanterns? Is that you? No, I think it might be a librarian. Is it you? Could be this guy, maybe? Lanterns? You sell glowstone. I need lanterns. Definitely our librarian is going to sell that. Has anybody found their way in there? That's the pressing question. Okay, I think some of the people found their way in. Like I said, it's like pathfinding for 2 separate villages here. So do you sell? Nobody sells lanterns. Obviously you don't sell them. I thought somebody sold lanterns. You sell bells. Okay. I guess I just need to craft more, which I'll do. I guess this is our big project here. We need these guys to be like, hey, this is okay to walk up here. Like, do I need to... I'm going to take a risk here. And I'm going to place these planks here, and hopefully this will help them pathfind to like, hey, there's beds up here. Let's see if this works. Do you see all these beds? Okay, come on. There's a little. Okay, this might have just done the trick. All right, come on in, people, one at a time. Oh, wow. Guys, I'm a genius. There's 2 more that are not so smart. I'm going to have you fall down and pathfind. Get the heck out of there. Good. They just love this tree for whatever reason. That should help you pathfind up. Good stuff. All right, you just are hopeless. All right, people, come on. Will you go up? Let's see if we can get you within range. Okay. There we go. We got 1 and 2. And then you're just following everyone. Okay. This was my master work. I am an absolute genius. I'm going down to the Genius Hall of Fame here. I think we have everybody up and moved in up here. And since they're up here now, and they found a bed, are people on the 2nd floor too? Oh my gosh, look at that. They're all spread out. This is great. I think it's like their home now. find a spot, sleep. It's not that hard. There you go. Okay. So we still have room to have 2 more villagers up here, and 1, 2, 4 more villagers down here. So 6 total, which is great. I've been recording for too long. We're done. We're getting the heck done with this. This turned out to be a pretty nice addition to the village here. It's serving its purpose. Slowly but surely, like I've alluded to many times, we're going to be giving this place a facelift. This is phase 1. As far as like this looks, I want to go down to the dock and take a look at this. But I like how we have like some tall buildings here. Just kind of overlooking everything else. You guys are wondering why the ladders are like that so the villagers wouldn't climb up? Yeah, like look up here. Just a nice tall building adds to the skyline, and when you're coming over from that area, it's just going to make it look a little bit more impressive here. I'm digging this. Down here, another good look. Nice and tall. Then from all the way out here, yeah. It looks good. It passes the test. It's a solid build. It's not Mona Lisa, but this gets the job done. Thanks so much for watching. I had a great time today. Lots of fun stuff, and just really inspired here. Looking forward to some more fun stuff in future episodes. So take it easy. See you next time.